No matter where you go, the road is so long, and there ain't enough time to sing every song. Some nights require to spark a microphone to remind us who we really are in the dark. So play it loud, play it loud, play it loud, play it loud. Play it loud, play it loud. Just play it loud, play it loud, play it loud, play it loud. Play it loud, play it loud. Play it loud, play it loud, play it loud, play it loud. Play it loud, play it loud. Just play it loud, just play it loud, just play it loud. Yo, late night studio, I hear the beat calling me. Had a dream last night, the stadium was all of me. Standing on the stage, fulfilling the prophecy, spitting every stanza with a pure heart's honesty. My policy has always been the craft comes first. It begins where the beat starts and ends when it hurts. I'm the first one to write in the code like that. No disguise when the rhyme make your eyes roll back, I suppose. Makes us wanna grind that harder, I know. Sometimes the mic needs water, so call up your team and tell them get ready. Cause tonight we taking miles with a flow so steady. Doing like the legends when they made their name. Simulating greatness in the hip-hop game. Burning late night oil with a pad and pen. Then we step up on the stage and we do it again. It pays to transcend. But now the way you go, the road is so long, and there ain't enough time to sing every song. Some nights require to spark a microphone to remind us who we really are in the dark. So play it loud, play it loud, play it loud, play it loud. Play it loud, play it loud. Just play it loud, play it loud, play it loud, play it loud. Play it loud, play it loud. Play it loud, play it loud, play it loud, play it loud. Play it loud, play it loud. Just play it loud, just play it loud, just play it loud. I see how we work. Lately we've been focused and determined to win. That's how a real MC gets in. Now we come to expect nothing less than the best. Just pause and reflect, nothing honest to sweat. Now we linger in the spotlight, simmer in the bass. Put the rhythm in your feet as we elevate the place. How does it feel to make the vision complete? Daily in the lab, now the whole world's on their feet. Now the crowd is jumping, the crew is just chilling. Let's inspire the kids to reach for the ceiling. All the travel and the miles make the comfort limited. Feeling like a dreamer who is truly unlimited. Every time I drop a verse, feeling so alive. Hearing thousands in the crowd shouting 1, 2, 5. Conversations till dawn, motivation in the sound. You've been warned, we're taking this right to the top ground. No matter where you go, the road is so long, and there ain't enough time to sing every song. Some nights require to spark a microphone to remind us who we really are in the dark. So play it loud, play it loud, play it loud, play it loud. Play it loud, play it loud. Just play it loud, play it loud, play it loud, play it loud. Play it loud, play it loud. Play it loud, play it loud, play it loud, play it loud. Play it loud, play it loud. Just play it loud, just play it loud, just play it loud.
Just picking up the deck.
Yeah.
Check it out.
I bring nothing but a simple, pure intent to spend the whole afternoon where the concrete slopes are bent. Not another worker trapped inside a gilded cage. Never traded freedom for a fix and turning page. Now we're getting older. Lessons on the pavement make the mind a little bolder. Even if the asphalt leaves a scrape upon the shoulder. Wearing out the soles of our shoes against the board. Every little scar is a story we record. Aiming for the landing as the wheels begin to spin. Carrying momentum from the moment we begin. Feeling of a kickflip, clearing all the heavy doubt. Cannot wait to see how the session turns about. Worth every drop of the sweat upon my face. Nice when the evening sun lights up the place. Clearing out the clutter in my head. Finding peace on the path where we tread. Knowing that the park was built for us to slide. So I salute to the session, it's the least that I can bring. We push upon the deck to make the heavy spirit sing. Dropping in the bowl, that's the moment we release. Taking every fall just to cultivate the peace. Proper board stance as we glide along the ledge. Carving out the lines from the middle to the edge. Laughing with the crew as the daylight starts to fade. Salute to the session and the memories we made. Put the round in this round, in this round, in this round. the struggle on the ramp when I dropped. Pavement hit me hard, but the fire never stopped. Now I'm drinking cold water from a metal flask, breathing in the breeze, no persona, no mask. Closer to the rhythm than I ever was before. Every single afternoon I step onto the floor. It's a session to remember, catching air high, listening to the boom-bap playing from nearby, amplifying vibes, what the urethane would say if the bearings had a voice at the end of the day. Rolling on the wood, clicking on the coping, wooden deck snapping, moving forward hoping, more than just a sport or a way to pass the hour. Breaking through the stress with the quiet kind of power. View from the platform's a beautiful sight. Carving down below in the orange twilight. Rebuilt and restored by the freedom of the street. Knowing that the skate park is where the brothers meet. So I salute to the session, it's the least that I can bring. We push up on the deck to make the heavy spirits sing. Dropping in the bowl, that's the moment we release. Taking every fall just to cultivate the peace. Proper board stance as we glide along the ledge. Carving out the lines from the middle to the edge. Laughing with the crew as the daylight starts to fade. Salute to the session and the memories we made. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wide brown, wide brown, wide brown, wide brown. Our red view open and wide. Rhythm of the wheels as they roll and they slide. Breathing in the summer air underneath the blue. Blessed with the energy surrounding the crew. Need a brand new route through the bowls and the ramps. They used to say that skaters were a bunch of idle tramps, thinking that our passion was a waste of our time, acting like the movement was a petty little crime. But mothers used to see us coming home with dirty tees, scrapes on the elbows and bruises on the knees. Over all the years now the vision's crystal clear, built on a foundation that we hold forever dear. Kids of the afternoon skating till the night, chasing down the sunset under street lamp light. Rebuilt and restored by the freedom of the street, knowing that the skate park is where the brothers meet. So I salute to the session, it's the least that I can bring. We push up on the deck to make the heavy spirits sing. Dropping in the bowl, that's the moment we release. Taking every fall just to cultivate the peace. Yeah, salute to the session. Yeah, yeah, we give it full respect. Every line we rhyme, every trick that we connect. Yeah, salute to the session, it's the least that I can bring. Yeah, salute to the session. Yeah, we keep on rolling. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 check it out. Check it out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Check it out. If you never seen the focus in a worker's steady eye, then you never seen devotion where the morning hours fly. He decided it was time to put his passion in the craft, to create a soul searching on a dedicated path, putting purpose in his pockets, living long active days, finding beauty in the effort, in the honest simple ways. He applies his dedication to the blueprint in his hands, every morning waking early as the city sky expands. Not a slave to the clock, but a master of his skill, pouring hard into the labor with a calm and quiet will. 5 days slaving over project Jetting Henley loves, guided by the vision and the blessings from above. When the clock strikes evening, he savors what he built, living every single hour without a shadow of a guilt. Through the coffee, steam, and focus, he turns hope into art. Every line and every movement driven strictly from the heart. It's the passion in the hands when we work through the week. It's the purpose and the promise and the answers that we seek. It's the rhythm of the daily grind carried out with love, underneath the morning sun and the quiet sky above. When the weekend arrives, we let the heavy burdens bend. It's the warmth of the circle in the presence of a friend. It's the joy in the labor and the peace at the end. Now the Friday sun is setting on the pavement in the street. Time to put away the tools and let the weary mind release. Crossing over to the porch where the circle starts to grow, where the smiles are genuine and the laughter starts to flow. Fellow brothers in the struggle, fellow sisters in the light, sharing stories of the week into the gentle summer night. Over cups of hot coffee, playing records on the deck. Every hand we shake tonight carries honor and respect. We talk about the projects and the dreams we keep alive, how we put in honest labor just to help each other thrive. No posturing or pretension, just to come comfort of the crowd, making simple little memories together out loud. The music fills the alley while the shadows fade away, recharging up the spirit for another bright day. From the early Monday labor to the weekend evening chill, finding joy in every moment with an unshakable will. It's the passion in the hands when we work through the week. It's the purpose and the promise and the answers that we seek. It's the rhythm of the daily grind carried out with love, underneath the morning sun and the quiet sky above. And when the weekend arrives, we let the heavy burdens bend. It's the warmth of the circle in the presence of a friend. It's the joy in the labor and the peace at the end. From the work that we love to the friends that we keep, planting seeds in the soil that we're honored to reap. Up with love, gather in peace. From Monday morning focus to the weekend sweet release. Yeah, crafted with heart and gathered in light. Rest easy tonight.
Is it noise that they bring, or the work that remains? Yeah. This one is for the doubters and the believers. Everybody, man, everybody. The ones who said it couldn't be built, the ones watching from the sidelines. No hard feelings though, you know. We don't argue on the block, we just put the blueprint on the table. Check it out. Yeah. Yo, I don't really care for the noise, yo. I got a couple of deadlines, and while they sitting back gossiping on their web lines, I'm down in the studio turning coffee into artwork, focused on the canvas till my eyes and my heart hurt. And furthermore, you heard it before, they said we wouldn't make it, said the market's too crowded and we never gonna break it. So I talk on sidewalks pretending they're experts, waiting for the fall so they can see a brother get hurt. I don't operate on petty comments and internet beef. I'm face to face with the vision, putting hours underneath fake handshakes and smiles while they doubt behind closed doors. I just let the catalog speak and settle up the score. Got a problem with the vision? Watch the project unfold. Instead of sitting on the corner telling stories untold. They talk about potential, but we shipping out the crate, turning empty possibility into something real great. Everybody talks loud, everybody tries, everybody judges, not everybody rises. Everybody criticizes what they cannot build, watching from the outside while the room gets filled. You might have called it fake or wished for my mistake and laughed at what I make, but I just built the proof. You never put in work, just waiting in the dirt, hoping that it hurts while I produce the truth. And I still got no time, y'all, for all the petty chatter. When you're building up a legacy, opinions don't matter. Shout out to the real team who held it down from the start, putting late night hours into crafting real art. We got separated by geography, but kept the grind steady. When the opportunity called, you know we were ready. Take it back to the days when the budget was low, from late night render times to making them all know. Remember when they scoffed at the blueprints we drew? Now they asking for the template like they always knew. In the lab until the morning, craft sharp like a blade. Every single victory is custom and handmade. They want me stuck inside a box that they made in their mind, saying stay in your lane while I leave them far behind. I hold my head high, let the portfolio show. The best payback is watching the real output grow. Everybody talks loud, everybody tries, everybody judges what everybody rises. Everybody criticizes what they cannot build, watching from the outside while the room gets filled. You might have called it fake or wished for my mistake and laughed at what I make, but I just built the proof. You never put in work, just waiting in the dirt, hoping that it hurts while I produce the truth. Man, it's funny though. You know what I mean? People spend 2 whole hours talking about what you can do, and in those exact same 2 hours, you just finished the final release. They want you to stay in the past, doing the same old thing, acting like they know your own potential better than you do. Oh, he shouldn't switch styles, he shouldn't try that design. Nah, man, I'm trying to elevate. You keep talking, I'm just gonna keep dropping real results. It's all good though. Results speak louder anyway. Yeah. Built, not spoken. I wanna be the anchor when the anchor line snaps, bridging all the gaps in the atlas of our maps. Solid as the granite, standing tall amid the static, while the fake ones vanish like a ghost up in the attic. Used to split a single meal, sitting on the porch steps, fingers in the frost, taking heavy little short breaths, hoping for a breakthrough. Focused on the long haul, never cared for clout, just a brother I could call. Through the studio basements and the snake-bitten circuits, we were sharpening the iron, finding beauty in the purpose. Now we marching to the rhythm of a bond we constructed, built on honesty and truth, never bought, never corrupted. You talk about the loyalty, but we were there to prove it. When the heavyweight fell, only brothers helped to move it. The bond is for the blood that we bleed on the corner, for the brother in the shade when the summer get warmer. The bond is for the silence when the world get loud, walking through the shadows just to make each other proud. The bond is for the soil and the scars on the hand when the ground starts shaking where we chosen to stand. The bond is for the distance that we cross in the dark, light a candle in the alley just to carry a spark. The bond is for the heavy loads carried on the spine, knowing if you stumble then your burden becomes mine. Where the poetry swims in the quiet of the night, reflected in the eyes of a brother in the fight. Verses burst out the pen when the struggle gets steep. Promises we swore are the promises we keep. In the coffee shops pretend to sit and talk about allegiance, selling out their friends for a momentary convenience. Petted pseudo solidarity, fake smiles on the screen. That ain't brotherhood, man, that's a hollow machine. Don't miss this, a handshake is more than just a gesture. It's standing shoulder to shoulder under pressure. I'd much rather defeat the cold snakes in the grass with a brother at my back as the storm cloud pass. I bleed upon a track, my allegiance written red. The bond is for the balance, yes, in everything I said. The bond is for the blood that we bleed on the corner, for the brother in the shade when the summer get warmer. The bond is for the silence when the world get loud, walking through the shadows just to make each other proud. The bond is for the soil and the scars on the hand when the ground starts shaking where we chosen to stand. It isn't made to be broken. This lineage, these hands we work with, on the surface of skin, digging deeper. The bond is for the struggle, the bond is for the honor. The bond is everything. The bond is black. The bond is white. The bond is our own. The bond is for the blood that we bleed on the corner, for the brother in the shade when the summer get warmer. The bond is for the silence when the world get loud, walking through the shadows just to make each other proud. The bond is for the soil and the scars on the hand when the ground starts shaking where we chosen to stand. Yeah. I bring speed to the street like a track field runner. Picture me dashing late morning in the summer. Now the sky's gray, tinged another morning slumber, and the alarm goes off, flashing digital numbers. And if you know me, then you know that I ain't one to be caught up in the rush, trapped in morning apathy. Never read the schedule, put it on the screen for me. Sprinting through the concourse, something velocity. I'm seeing signs though, stationology. You seeing turnstiles, cue psychology. So what's your policy if not to be the fastest that you can possibly be without tripping on your knee? And now you trying to catch the coach with your lace untied. Got your priorities mixed, left your transit card inside. It's like running for the gate with your coffee on the side. You prematurely celebrating cause you made it to the stride. I guess everybody's gotta roll to the track, and some of us sprint with a heavy backpack like it was all written on a conductor's text. Like we got no power if we miss what's next. Me, I think you're more in control than you think. They want you standing on the platform, missing every link. You still walking at a stroll. I'm so over this trip. You calling this a pace? Here's a lesson in the sprint. I said, nobody stop, everybody clear the track. I'm sprinting for the train and I ain't turning back. Cause I ain't trying to wait if the schedule's moving fast. And I'm trying to do more than just let the doors pass. Nobody stop, everybody clear the track. I'm sprinting for the train and I ain't turning back. I ain't trying to wait, time is moving fast. Gotta do more than just watch the train pass. In the morning everybody wanna take their own time. So tell me who the heck is gonna catch the main line. Trying to close the doors like the conductor is a hater. All up on the platform, waving to him later. Apparitions of the crowd on the daily commute. Alarms going off while I'm lacing up the boot. A panic in the now, everybody's in a rush. We ain't messing with delay, running through the morning hush. Turnstile clicking down, feet pounding on the ground. The conductor's blowing whistles, making that echoing sound. Schedule is in doubt, crowds moving from the town. Man, you walking real slow like the train outbound. Now everything I said loud, no doubt. Be the most athletic with the lowest profile. When you leap across the gap and you make it to the aisle, it's the only way you ever really know you won the mile. Now nobody stop, everybody clear the track. I'm sprinting for the train and I ain't turning back. Cause I ain't trying to wait if the schedule's moving fast. And I'm trying to do more than just let the doors pass. Nobody stop, everybody clear the track. I'm sprinting for the train and I ain't turning back. I ain't trying to wait, time is moving fast. Gotta do more than just watch the train pass. Nobody stop, every breath, train chimes past. Doors closing, made it just in time. Take a seat, catch your breath. Take a seat, catch your breath. Platform 4, we gone. There we go, got the vision like this, like this, like that, like that. Now listen clear, every single brand new year. If the morning rises near, never fear. Sharpen up skills like a brand new gear. Got a glass of tea, so let's say cheers to my folks. Gotta grow, got a whole lot of books on the shelf, stay sharp. Study till the light shines bright in the park, like a scholar with a spark. Told them keep the art, got my mind on my growth and my heart in the work hard for the craft. Yeah, we do what we do, building up a future for the whole entire crew. Always keep it calm when the day gets tough. Spread a little love, cause you can't get enough. Drop a warm hello to the stranger on the street. Every single person is a friend you gotta meet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good energy coming through. Open up when we come, watch cause here we come. Good people, good energy coming through. Open up when we come, watch cause here we come. Good people, we be that good energy that. We be that good energy that. We be that good energy that. Good energy that. Good. And listen here, before the day disappears in the air. It's truly been a joy bringing light to my peers. Let me make the signal clear, always keep an open air. Every step we take is a blessing, I swear that hey, it's getting brighter outside. Taking all the lessons on a beautiful ride. Around the globe, every door opens wide. Making new friends with a smile is the guide. Everybody saying welcome into a world full of grace, leaving no room for a frown on the face. Gotta learn every day, gotta read, gotta build. Every quiet promise in the heart gets fulfilled. Tighten up the focus, do a good deed fast. Making sure the kindness is something that'll last. Good energy coming through. Open up when we come, watch cause here we come. Good people, good energy coming through. Open up when we come. Watch, cause here we come. Good people, we be that good, good energy that. We be that good, good energy that. We be that good, good energy that. Good, good energy that. Good, good, good energy. Yeah. Every friend, a brother, every neighbor appear. Work hard, learn continuous, keep the heart clear. Yeah. Good energy. Good people. Yeah. Clocked out at 5, stepping right into the breeze. Loosen up the collar as the city breathes with ease. Sunlight hitting amber on the windows of the glass. Watching all the happy faces taking time to pass. Got my sneakers on the pavement, no rush in my stride. Trading all the office stress for a peaceful walk outside. Across the urban canvas where the long shadows lean. Simple's kind of magic in the everyday scene. Look at children on the blacktop chasing down a ball. Older couples on the park bench, no worries at all. A street musician playing melodies on string reminds me life is beautiful in simple little things. Don't need $1 million, just appreciate the view. A bright orange horizon and a sky that's turning blue. I observe the honest smiles as the day turns late. Feeling good about the journey as I walk through the gate. Just an ordinary guy on a golden afternoon. Clocked out from the shift, stepping out into the tune of the city breaking loose under bright warm skies. Taking in the laughter as the sunset dies. Just an ordinary guy with a relaxed state of mind. Leaving all the stress and the deadline work behind. Walking through the avenue feeling so light. Catching good energy and giving it right back tonight. Yeah. I walked past the bakery, scent of fresh bread, clearing out the chatter that was buzzing in my head. I got a pair of warm Vans and a rhythmic kind of walk. Listening to neighbors on the stoop begin to talk. No posture, no pretense, no drama in the frame. Just people living life without a need for the fame. A coffee shop patio where everybody laughs. Capturing the moment like whoa photographs. Sunlight on the pavement, shining on the brick. Time moves smooth when you ain't pressed by the tick. Some folks chase the status just to prove that they're alive. I'm content with a sunset after working 9 to 5. A wave to the vendor selling flowers on the block. Unplugged from the hustle, unburdened by the clock. Self-discipline at work, now it's time to unwind. Leaving every single heavy worry far behind. Just an ordinary guy on a golden afternoon. Clocked out from the shift, stepping out into the tune of the city breaking loose under bright warm skies. Taking in the laughter as the sunset dies. Just an ordinary guy with a relaxed state of mind. Leaving all the stress and the deadline work behind. Walking through the avenue feeling so light. Catching good energy and giving it right back tonight. Sometimes I ponder how we spend our whole lives, running after shadows till the evening arrives. But looking at the city in this warm golden glow, I realize the secret is to learn to let it go. Street lamps flickering one by one in row. A gentle breeze blowing as the traffic moves slow. Phone call from the family saying dinner's on the plate. Nothing in the world that could make me feel more great. I ain't trying to be a hero on a pedestal high. Just a man with a smile underneath the clear sky. One step at a time, moving closer to home. Happy in the crowd, happy when I'm alone. We give love to the streets, get love in return. That's the simplest lesson that I ever had to learn. I'm just an ordinary guy, yeah. Just an older neighborhood. Sunshine on my face, and everything is good. Giving love right back, yeah. We give it right back. Clocked out, a golden hour. Walking on the right track. catching good vibes and we give it right back. Ordinary guy, under golden light, heading home happy tonight. The morning breaks early, go paint on the bricks. Coffee steam rising as the clock tower ticks. It's a brand new morning and the air feels clear. Trading in the doubt for the drive right here. They say the road is long, but the view is unmatched. Blessings in the quiet where the dreams get hatched. Descendant of the dreamers who would never back down. Putting honest work into the heart of this town. So check the inner quiet in the middle of the noise. Finding simple beauty in a steady, clear voice. The lessons might change, but the spirit in the frame and the fire in the chest stays forever the same. So when the sun shines bright, say this is the day. Lacing up the boots and we make our own way. I ride with the rhythm of the early morning street. Feeling all the energy beneath my 2 feet. We speak to find joy, putting purpose in the line. Building up a future that is solid by design. Yeah, check the heavy footsteps, stepping into the sun. The journey just started and we're nowhere near done. The seasons might change, but the passion stays the same. Writing every story with the fierce clear name. So when they say how far, say as far as we can go. Classes in session and the mornings aglow. I see the young ones laughing on the corner of the block. Golden light falling on the hands of the clock. Every single day is a fresh open page. Living out the narrative and turning the stage. I breathe in the air and I look to the sky. No time for sitting back, letting life pass by. I write about the beauty in the everyday stride. With a heart full of hope and a grounded sense of pride. My brother's building houses and my sister's got a plan. Mother in the kitchen making bread by hand. We ain't rich in coin, but we're rich in resolve. Watching every problem and the purpose evolve. It's a beautiful life when you work for the peace. Watching all the shadows of the past days cease. Hold your head high, soldier, feel the wind on your neck. Every single drop of your sweat deserves respect. Yeah. Shift the heavy footsteps, stepping into the sun. The journey just started and we're nowhere near done. The seasons might change, but the passion stays the same. Writing every story with the fierce clear name. So when they say how far, say as far as we can go. Classes in session and the mornings aglow. From the early light rising to the cool evening breeze. Moving through the city with an unshakable ease. Every scar on the shoe is a mile well earned. Every single lesson is a candle that burned. We ride with the vision of a sunrise dream. Flowing like the water in the crystal clear stream. No rest for the hopeful, we keep moving along. Turn the daily labor into something like a song. The blue sky above us is a canvas so wide. We take every step with conviction inside. Igniting every session with a positive mind. Leaving all the bitterness and worries far behind. It's a beautiful day and we ain't turning back. Eyes on the goal as we walk along the track. Yeah. Keep walking till the stars shine bright. The beautiful days under golden light. No rest for the hopeful. Keep moving, keep growing. The river keeps flowing, the wind keeps blowing. We're gonna talk about light, more warmth you can feel. Cause that's what it is, keeping vision so real. Step by step, day by day. The blue skies stay. Standing in the kitchen while the laundry's piling high, diagnosing world problems with a heavy-handed side. Got a library of books that I pretend I fully read, quoting dead philosophers, the voices in my head. Options in the mirror got me posing like a king, while I struggle with the budget for the simple basic things. I'm a self-proclaimed guru, sitting comfortably in sweatpants, spitting profound wisdom like a prophet in a trance, critiquing every stranger as they scroll through their feeds, while I double check my likes to fulfill my daily needs. What a hypocrite I am, writing gospel on the phone, building digital castles while I'm sitting here alone. I observe my own arrogance to serve my self-esteem, selling fake enlightenment like a late night scheme, calling folks superficial while I check my own angle in the messy web of vanity where everybody tangles. Preacher in the mirror selling wisdom for a fee, rewriting all my flaws so they look like poetry. They made a masterpiece out of my insecurity, and under constant revision is the draft that I be. Preacher in the mirror selling wisdom for a fee, rewriting all my flaws so they look like poetry. I'll be the philosopher in a place not to be, but under constant revision is the draft that I be. Shorty feels the weight of his own exaggerated brand, wondering why the comments didn't go the way he planned. Trying to stay authentic in a sponsored atmosphere where the outrage is rented and the virtue isn't clear. Conjuring the courage just to look at my own debt, saying I'm above the noise, but I'm caught inside the net. Hidden from the truth, watching youth turn to troops, selling master classes built on secondhand hopes. I lecture on my ego list with 20 open tabs, a master of reflection who keeps taking cheap jabs. The name of the guru, the algorithm's child, talking about the quiet life while driven totally wild. I walk the polished tiles of my performative piece, waiting for my inner critics relentlessly to cease. If wisdom is a virtue, then my ego is a villain, drafting deep captions while I'm doing zero healing. Yo, preacher in the mirror selling wisdom for a fee, rewriting all my flaws so they look like poetry. They made a masterpiece out of my insecurity, and under constant revision is the draft that I be. Preacher in the mirror selling wisdom for a fee, rewriting all my flaws so they look like poetry. I be the philosopher in a place not to be, but under constant revision is the draft that I be. Yo, the boy's getting older, reading warnings in his joints, still arguing online just to make a petty point. One generation handed down a blueprint full of pride, another generation posting where they run and hide. Older ego overdoses on its own supply, building intellectual towers that reach up to the sky. Lost up in the clutches of a self-absorbed routine where the deepest conversations happen only with a screen. We skip real growth cause it takes too long to show. We rather print a badge and let the whole world know. Students of the matrix sitting flat on our thrones, creating our enlightenment on glass and microchip bones. And now I stand corrected by the mirror on the wall, a legend in my mind but standing 2 feet tall. I be the philosopher in the written to me, under constant revision is the draft that I be. Preacher in the mirror selling wisdom for a fee, rewriting what I am into what I pretend to be. I be the prophet in pajama pants, set me free, under constant revision is the draft that I be. I be the philosopher in the written to me, under constant revision is the draft that I be. Under constant revision is the draft that I be. Flowing water in the sky, what you gonna see today? What you gonna dream today? What you gonna dream today? Yo, what you gonna dream today? Watch the water pass while the shadows play. Chilling on the grass where the river bends. Talking about the future with my closest friends. Catching up on life while the current glides. Looking at the shore as the day divides. Like, what you gonna build tomorrow? A legacy of hope with no room for sorrow. Studying the plan for a solid ground. Wanna build a house where the trees abound. When the doubts creep in, yeah, we let them pass. Sipping cool iced tea from a mason glass. Should've been stressed, but we choose to chill. Dreaming big moves on a quiet hill. And I might just aim for the top, no cap. Putting every city that we love on the map. Got a notebook open in my backpack pocket. Launching every vision like a silver rocket. Say, what you gonna dream today? Yeah. Watch the water flow, y'all. What you gonna build tomorrow? Let the vision grow, y'all. Yeah. What you gonna buy your mama? Get a bigger house, y'all. What you gonna leave behind? Yeah. Clear the quiet doubt, y'all. What you gonna leave with me? Clear the quiet doubt, y'all. Yeah. What you gonna dream to do? Yeah. I'ma build a studio, set the sound to glow, craft a brand new legacy with the team I know. Really though, oh, what you gonna dream today? I don't know, depends if we hit the world stage or we change the lens. Gotta get your mind blown when we drop the plans, cause we got big goals and a steady pair of hands, and there's still no shortcut, gotta earn the goal. Brothers right beside me as the stories unfold, more than just a phase or a temporary code. We're gonna take this light down the open road, sitting on the rocks where the breezes blow, watching river ripples in a golden glow. You know, yo, I'm in the zone. Hey, what you gonna dream today? Yeah, travel all the world, y'all. What you gonna buy tonight? Keep the flag unfurled, y'all. Yeah, what you gonna eat down here? Simple picnic snacks, y'all. What you gonna bring along? Good vibes on the tracks, y'all. What you gonna build up next? Solid unity, y'all. Yeah, what you gonna see out there? It's your opportunity, y'all. Yeah, what you gonna dream today? Yeah. Yeah, what you gonna dream today? Yeah, yeah, what you gonna dream today? Yeah, down by the river, yeah, watching water flow, let the vision grow, yeah, we in the zone.
Hey, yo, let go.
I be a patient man, waiting for the night to drop. My feet step inside where the rhythm doesn't stop. I be watching neon lights flickering on the wall. The setting is a cozy little spot down the hall. I walk in the door, distracted by the warmth and the chatter of the night going by. The night owls, artists, old friends and crew. One of the few places where the genuine is true. Whatever happened to the corner for the city grew. Lounging at the booth, order up a drink or two. My, how time flies when we're sitting at the bar, sharing old stories, reminiscing who we are. Drinking cold soda with a lemon slice inside. Pondering the world on a Friday night ride. He's looking at the clock like the time is running fast. Told him put the phone down, make the moment last. Corner table back, roll up the table 5, 6, 7 underneath the dim lights, feeling like a little heaven, 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 little heaven. Table 1, corner booth, up the bar, stool 3, 4, 5, 6, where the circle used to be. To the edge of the lounge where the bass begins to blast. Gather with the crew, making memories that last. Table 1, corner booth, up the bar, stool 3, 4, 5, 6, where the circle used to be. To the edge of the lounge where the bass begins to blast. Gather with the crew, making memories that last. That last, that last, that last, that last, that last, that last, that last. Yeah. I'll be a patient man, checking for the sound of potential classic records that the DJ spins around. In fact, we know this track from a sample in the back, dug up out of crates on the wooden vinyl rack. Ice cubes clinking in the glasses on the oak. Friendly conversations and the sharing of a joke. A local dirt chalk players crumbing low upon the stage, singing about the journey like a chapter off a page. I pulled out a journal where the verses I recite reside, writing down the atmosphere to capture the vibe. I'm like, hey friend, take a breath, let the pressure slide. Look at all the good things waiting on the other side. The sound is often filled with the clinking of the glass. Storytellers talking about the moments in the past. The poets and the dreamers, the regulars who stayed. Scenery is changing as the week fades away. Table 1, corner booth, up the bar, stool 3, 4, 5, 6, where the circle used to be. To the edge of the lounge where the bass begins to blast. Gathered with the crew, making memories that last. Table 1, corner booth, up the bar, stool 3, 4, 5, 6, where the circle used to be. To the edge of the lounge where the bass begins to blast. Gathered with the crew, making memories that last. Walking out the door to the street light glow. Taxis passing by as the traffic moves slow. Good vibes lingering, heading back home. Yeah, the neon corner. See y'all next week.
Back in the morning when the sun wasn't high, alarm clock ringing while the hours flew by. Snooze it 3 times, now I'm paying for the favor. Lacing up my sneakers like a last minute saver. Most of us running with a coffee in a cup, checking on the watch like, yo, we gotta speed it up. In the morning rush, listening to boom-bap tracks. Headphones on, heavy bag on my back. Me, I rock the wireless earbuds in my ears. Rhyming in my head, calculating all my fears. Memorize the schedule long before I hit the street. Pounding on the pavement to the tempo of the beat. Half the early crowd either moving real slow or standing on the corner waiting for the light to glow. But I was having dreams and I ain't the station yet. It seems the clock never gives the time you expect. That's why we're always in the days on the way to our train, sprinting through the alleyways, ignoring the rain. And when we get close, we can't wait to be in. So let me tell you where the story begins. And now we're sprinting down the block as the clock hits 8. That's why we're moving through the crowd when we're running real late. And when we get there, we just pray the doors stay wide. So let me tell you about this commuter line ride. And now we're sprinting down the block as the clock hits 8. That's why we're moving through the crowd when we're running real late. And when we get there, we just pray the doors stay wide. So let me tell you about this commuter line ride. The next stage of the sprint is no better than the first. Hitting up the concourse with an athletic thirst. First glance at the board, seeing 2 minutes left. Feels like a scene from the movie Death. Automated gates, tap the transit car quick. Hoping that the reader doesn't pull a bad trick. A mission for the gate, no time for conversation. Please do not block the main walkway of the station. Half of the commuters walking slow with their tea. And you're trying to tell me that you're blind to see me? This rush is non-stop, dodging every shop. Facing down the stairs before the gate doors drop. Working to the bone, running on my own. Trying not to miss the only train training home. Now the crowd density makes me wanna jump. High grade thumping like a heavy bass thump. And now we're sprinting down the block as the clock hits 8. That's why we're moving through the crowd when we're running real late. And when we get there, we just pray the doors stay wide. So let me tell you about this commuter line ride. And now we're sprinting down the block as the clock hits 8. That's why we're moving through the crowd when we're running real late. And when we get there, we just pray the doors stay wide. So let me tell you about this commuter line ride. The express train phenomenon, bright headlight gleam. Platform full of commuters living out the morning dream. Got to the top step, headphones still on. Flash of the yellow line, final warning chimes gone. With the speed to persuade every muscle in my feet. You'd be amazed to see how many runners hit the street. At each single stairwell, different obstacles in view. What kept a brother going was the beat I listened to. Initiate the sprint with an anthem to push through. Then the train conductor started blowing whistle clues. That chime is big news. Leaping through the doorway in my worn out shoes. Straight sliding on the floor like I got nothing to lose. And so I made it right before the doors closed tight. And when I sat down, my whole day felt bright. I said we're sprinting down the block as the clock hits 8. That's why we're moving through the crowd when we're running real late. And when we get there, we just pray the doors stay wide. So let me tell you about this commuter line ride. I said we're sprinting down the block as the clock hits 8. That's why we're moving through the crowd when we're running real late. And when we get there, we just pray the doors stay wide. So let me tell you about this commuter line ride. I told you what this ride is about. Made the train catch your breath now.